A Streetcar Named Desire was Tennessee Williams's second play, produced in 1947, 2 years after he triumphed with his debut The Glass Menagerie in 1945, which received 24 curtain calls on opening night. Streetcar was met with high expectations, and it surpassed them. The two plays together helped Williams create a new kind of theater, an expressionistic theater, one that foregrounds emotional experience over objective realism, trying to reveal deeper subjective truths. This new kind of theater initially disturbed audiences who found the result disjointed, hard to understand, but that was the point. Streetcar is a play told from Blanche DuBois' point of view, so that her interior drama is what we, as the audience, perceive, and the play's disintegration reflects her own. Williams's characters often believe that their fantasies will free them from reality, but in truth, those fantasies tend to imprison them, usually in madness. A Streetcar Named Desire released American theater from its puritanical restraints, liberating it, offering more adult, erotic possibilities on the stage, and admitting the dark, even twisted shades of adult sexuality. For Williams, sexuality is no promise of freedom or happiness. He was the first American playwright to grant women erotic lives, and Stanley Kowalski was also the first male character on the American stage who was presented as a sexual object of the audience's desire. There's a reason why sexuality and madness is so prominent in Streetcar, and indeed in all of Williams's plays. His early years were defined by two psychic traumas: the unbearable tension between the prudish repressiveness of his family and his own homosexuality, and the raging guilt he felt over his mother's decision to have his younger sister Rose lobotomized. Tennessee Williams's plays consistently return to these psychological crises, transforming personal horror into psychological art.
What's the matter, honey? Are you lost?
Well, they told me to take a streetcar named Desire, then transfer to one called Cemeteries and ride 6 blocks and get off at Elysian Fields.
That's where you are now.
At Elysian Fields?
This here is Elysian Fields. What number are you looking for?
632.
You don't have to look no further.
I'm looking for my sister, Stella DuBois. I mean, Mrs. Stanley Kowalski.
That's the party. You just did miss her, though.
This? Can this be her home?
She got the downstairs here, and I got the up.
Oh, she's out?
You noticed that bowling alley around the corner?
I'm not sure I did.
Well, that's where she's at, watching her husband bowl. You want to leave your suitcase here and go find her?
No.
She wasn't expecting you?
No, not tonight.
Well, why don't you just go in and make yourself at home till they get back?
How could I do that?
Well, we own this place, so I can let you in. It's sort of messed up right now, but when it's clean, it's real sweet.
Is it?
Uh-huh. I think so. So, you're Stella's sister?
Yes. Thanks for letting me in.
Por nada, as the Mexicans say. Por nada. Stella spoke of you.
Yes?
I think she said you taught school?
Yes.
And you're from Mississippi, huh?
Yes.
Oh, she showed me a picture of your home place, the plantation.
Belle Reve?
A great big place with white columns.
Yes.
A place like that must be awful hard to keep up.
If you'll excuse me, I'm just about to drop.
Oh, sure, honey. Why don't you sit down? I'll go and tell her you come.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?